People across the country are looking for ways to save as gas prices increase.
Rose another 42 cents on Wednesday to close at $97.
As a rise in gas prices impact travel.
I can remember about 10 years ago going to fill up my car with gas and paying 99 cents a gallon.
Gas prices are going up.
Gas has never been this high.
Pretty much doubled here in the United States overnight.
They've been climbing steadily for the last 5 years.
We were spending over $800 a month at the pump.
I used to work a day and a half just to buy fuel.
We don't even pay the most for gas.
$4 and $5 in the United States. You have fuel prices at $7 and even as high as $13 in some places in Europe.
Gas right now is devastating to a family.
There is no single time in Ghana that the price of fuel will ever come low. It will keep on rising and rising and rising.
People are interested in saving money on the cost of fuel.
XFT is not just a fuel additive. XFT is a comprehensive fuel treatment. It has many additives in one that make it what it is.
It's going to improve your fuel economy, it's going to decrease your emissions, it's going to improve your horsepower and performance, and it's also going to enhance the longevity of the working life of your engine.
It's almost kind of like, I would say, a vitamin for your car.
You'll see an increase in your performance right away.
The first thing I noticed was how well my truck ran.
I went from filling up about 5 times every month to 3 times a month.
My mileage has gone up about 4 miles a gallon in my car.
An additional 172 miles to the same tank.
I saved about $3,000.
I was using a fuel tank of about 76 liters to 80 liters that probably ran 3-4 days. Now using SFT, I could use do the same basic rounds around town and get 5, 7, 8 days.
I was getting 23 to 24 miles to the gallon. Now I'm getting approximately 30.
It's saving me roughly about $18 to $20 a fill-up.
I own a transportation company. I actually save more money each year just using Xtreme Fuel Treatment than the average American household income brings in.
With the 10-truck company, for us, we can almost buy a truck a year just on our fuel savings.
This product saves me $100,000 every year.
It will save the persons who use this more money in fuel consumption than they're spending on the product.
By using XFT, you can also use a lower octane fuel.
I can actually drop down to the lower grade of fuel and get better than premium fuel at less than regular price.
I got on the phone, I was calling everybody. Oh my God, I'm using low grade and the car's running better than ever.
That can save 10, 20, up to 30 cents or more per gallon.
Some trucking companies, the bigger ones, use it for the mileage.
I never turn a key without it.
Some people use it for the preventative maintenance.
The product's really keeping you out of shop as well.
I'm able to save on repairs. Repairs are a killer. You shut a truck down for one day just to fix a simple little fuel system problem. It's $1,000 just in downtime.
My motor'd smooth back out, it quit running around.
I haven't been in the shop in over 2.5 years.
Some people use it for the environmental benefits.
Right now, the whole globe is going after this whole green movement.
As you travel the world and you see that there's actual lung disease from emission problems.
World councils coming together to discuss what has to happen for global emissions, setting goals to reduce it, but not having any game plan in place to help with that.
2 people just this past week alone that were failing emissions tests put this in and went back and passed the test. So it's absolutely incredible product.
We shared it with a couple of our family members and friends. And when they came back to us and said, I don't know what you just gave me, but I can't afford not to have that, I want some more, then a light bulb went on and we knew we had something.
Well, the product was actually invented originally in 1986.
It's been highly effective in the industrial mining industries for decades.
And this company has been using it now for nearly 15 years and treating hundreds and hundreds of millions of gallons of fuel per year using this product.
So they were getting an extra couple 100,000 hours out of all their machines.
They have data, books and books of data that prove what this product has done for them.
Syntek Global has acquired the rights to Xtreme Fuel Treatment because all these huge commercial giants have always saved all this money on fuel. In 2007, 2008, Syntek Global knew it was time to get it to the general public.
We started to sell the product and we started to see the results that all of the distributors and all of the consumers that started to use the product worldwide were starting to achieve.
There's really 7 main ingredients in XFT. The first one and the most important is the organometallic compound.
2 individuals won the Nobel Prize for organometallic chemistry.
That compound is what we call our burn rate modifier, because that's exactly what it does. It modifies the burn rate.
Burns at a more efficient rate burns more of the available fuel.
Your fuel burns more completely, it gives you more power, and you don't get the wasted fuel going out the tailpipe.
Additional to the burn rate modifier, we have the fuel stabilizer.
In your RV and your motorcycle, in a gas can sitting in the garage through the winter, it has to have something in it because fuel does separate. There's the polymerization retardants that keep sludge from forming in your fuel tanks.
Especially in diesel fuel, when it sits for a while, diesel fuel begins to gel.
That keeps the fuel moving and keeps those solids from forming in your fuel system. XFT also has patented detergents.
We have one major detergent and 4 minor detergents to go along with our product.
When you get a dirty, clogged up engine, of course it's going to be sluggish and you're not going to get the power and you won't get the fuel mileage out of it that you're supposed to.
The detergents are just components in SFT that ensures that your injectors are always clean.
We have a lubrication agent in our product which helps lubricate all the injectors and the pistons and the rings and everything that goes associated with the engine.
Refineries now are putting 10 to 15% ethanol in the gasoline.
As fuel quality declines, they're pulling lubricity out of our fuels.
And it dries out anything that's plastic, it corrodes anything that's rubber, and it causes engine damage.
With our product, it gives you the lubricity.
There'll be less friction and there'll be less wear and tear.
Having a rust and corrosion inhibitor in our product is very important. Anytime you put any liquids with a metal, you're going to get rust and you're going to get corrosion. Rust can flake off and then it goes into your fuel, clogs up the fuel line. Those types of things can happen.
And so our product helps eliminate that problem.
Wherever you put fuel, there's naturally going to be water there from condensation.
Water can destroy an injector very easily, even one drop of water.
We've got a water demulsifier which separates your water from your fuel so that you don't have fuel injector failure.
There's a lot of different products out there. Our product is different, and you need to understand why we are different.
I bought a fuel stabilizer, and I bought a catalyst, and I bought a polymerization retardant, and I had to buy 8 different products amounting to exactly, before tax, $62.
We have an all-in-one comprehensive solution where you can just rip the foil pack, squeeze a 1/4 ounce in, and our product will do what all of those products do combined.
The product can be used in any type of fuels.
Amazingly, you can use XFT in both a petrol and a diesel, as well as a premix. In Ghana, we have the premix which we use on our boats.
It doesn't matter if it's fuel, diesel, bunker C.
XFT can be used in any combustible engine.
And this is one that everybody can use.
A housewife taking kids back and forth to soccer.
Anyone from a 16-year-old kid who's paying for his own fuel
To an over-the-road trucker who's spending thousands and thousands of dollars a month in fuel expenses.
Anybody who drives a car.
Watercrafts, boats, snowmobiles, your four-wheelers, your motorcycles.
I use it in my weed eater, my blower.
You know my Sears lawnmower will cut grass with each install it?
You can use it in your lawnmower.
My 13-year-old son loves that because he only has to mow the lawn half as often.
it works for everyone.
Use the product, save, and use the difference to do the other things that you need.
All we're asking them to do is just redirect the money that they're already spending.
It will put more money in your pocket than you will ever spend buying it.
We have used this product in Ghana, and everybody who has used this product has come back to say, I want more.
It's a 100% money-back guarantee. It works every time. All my friends use it.
I challenge you to use the product because it's going to save you money, it's going to help your engine out, and you're doing something good for the environment.